but he hit the rim.
I'll swing it out to Jones. Resets to Williamson down low. Finds Valanciunas trying to navigate baseline. Here is Beal coming off a scintillating performance. Not big numbers, but he was extremely efficient. And speaking of on the drive, Nurkic picking the pockets of Valanciunas. For the Suns, active hands defensively. Transition three on the way for Beal. Jones racing up ahead, but good transition defense by Allen. Cuts off his pass to the basket. Williamson with the left-hand lane. KD, but the fact that they're still keeping the space open for those attempts is significant. Durant. Loose ball recovered. Booker up ahead now to Beal. Finds a trailing Allen behind the stripe. Down it goes. Defensive end. Will play on a minute's restriction today. Book gets a step on Jones. Goes to the pull-up. Everything running through Zion. Quick hands of Eric Gordon, who had 2 steals. Gets another one there. Up ahead to Booker. Finds Durant. New Orleans misses. Booker on the drive. Loose ball. Wanted the whistle, won't get it. In transition, here comes McCollum. Stops and fires behind the stripe. Knocks down. Willie Green trying to go to that long, rangy defensive lineup. Eric Gordon says 3 points, but we've seen some pretty stellar defense out of EG the last couple of weeks as well. Alvarado with a quick trigger. Connects on the 3. Rebound Pelicans. Nance had the pin down, but unable to get him the basketball. McCollum on the drive.
So you expect him to be aggressive.
Suns again making the extra pass. Gets a clean look for Beal, who makes his volume has not been high. The other night he was 2 of 3.
It's amazing what a sprained finger does, right?
Right. McCollum answers right.
You can tell somebody has been in his ear. I don't know who, but somebody's been in Brandon.
Willie was a great defender in his playing days, so he said a thank you note to Willie. It's Nance Jr. We could see him sooner than later. McCollum with the ball fake. Steps in. O'Neal generates the steal. Finds the trailing Bull. And Bull, as Royce O'Neal gets to look at the 3, but Nance Jr. corrals the rebound. Murphy Jr. on a nice pace.
Anybody that's putting the ball on the floor, they are attacking.
Nurk on the roll. That time to Jones. Resets for 3. No. Williamson leaping high for the rebound. Out to Murphy, the 3rd for 3. Connects. One started the afternoon in the 6th spot as McCollum behind the stripe.
Suns just don't want to get caught in too much isolation, right?
This is a very physical, hands-on team,
yes.
And you can get frustrated and kind of get out of your element. As McCollum, those two have had a running dialogue for the last 3 seasons. Runs a pass into the corner, a 3-point knockdown. Well, they stood the spin, nearly gave it away. Williamson out to Alvarado. Gets the look. The man to the miss, but Dyson Daniels sneaks in the back door, gets the steal. Over to Alvarado. And Alvarado will get it. KD on the drive. Punches a 8-point hole here. McCollum racing, works off the screen. Suns run a double into him, and then Larry Nance Jr. Nurk had 19 rebounds in that game on Monday night. As Booker grabbed there by Jones. Goes to the contested pull-up, knocks it down. He'll pull Zion out, trying to open up the paint. Beal on the spin, floats it up and in. So Dyson Daniels checks into the game. Daniels now in his 2nd year, the Aussie. 8th pick overall. Beal fires behind the stripe. Month of April, averaging nearly 11 points per game. Only averaging 5 on the season. Catches you 3 coming from Durant. Book draws a double, passing over the top to Durant. Inside pass. And Nurk with the ball fake. Zion into the paint. McCollum will square and fire from way outside. Too strong with that one. Loose ball gathered in by Alvarado, but Nurkic jams him up, gets it back, and Beal. Booker Kind of race into the defense. He'll circle back around with Daniels chasing on a beautiful crossover right to the cup. Daniels extends the defense on Durant. Stretching out on him, and Durant says, I think today's game, this is just the 180th game that he's played in 5 seasons, as Daniels behind the stripe, and maybe those easy shots. Beal on the cut, out to Gordon behind the stripe. That one is off the mark. Eubanks for the offensive glass work. Out to KD, quick trigger, down it goes. Especially from straight away at that depth. Alvarado had the hot hand in the first half, and Jose Alvarado.
They needed somebody off of their bench to be huge, and he has been that guy.
Nurkic outside, sets a big bone-jarring screen as Bradley Beal deposits.
If it wasn't for Alvarado off the bench, I just don't know if they would be as close as they are.
Beal with a thing of beauty, ties it up. Nurkic picks the pocket of McCollum. Underhanded pass into the corner. Boom!
Wow. But it worked that time.
Yeah, it is not what you call fundamental basketball. Williamson head down, barrels to the basket, lays it up.
I mean, the Suns are really hurting themselves in a way by not really executing their shots.
And Booker get it up the floor.
Here it is right here. You got to build the wall.
Wow. Over through Eubanks. KD getting past.
I mean, when are the Suns going to know now? He's chasing down everything. Like, if you dribble past
Book nearly lost the handle of that one. Daniel steps out defensively on him. Beal with a pull-up. Beautiful two-man.
The Suns are down 4. It doesn't matter. A lot of possessions on both ends. They're going to win the game. I mean, now it's about who can get the stop.
Zion puts his head down and delivers a thunderous dunk.
Just allowing them to set their D, too. I think that's part of the issue.
Book turns the corner, sneaks it in. And stepping out, got to be careful, though. The Suns with 5 fouls. Loose ball trickles out to McCollum with a little teardrop.
That hurt.
Get the switch. Beal stepping out. Zion on the drive with the left hand. Flips it up and in.
A major part of it.
Granted, their bench played significantly more minutes. Daniels 28, 22 for Alvarado. But New Orleans snaps their 4-game losing streak.